T with T on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tania McLean-Nicholas, licensed marriage family therapist and owner of Renewed Hope Counseling. Talk Therapy Tuesday is intended to provide the necessary tools to help others manage the issues of their lives and to encourage and renew the hope of those who become hopeless due to their current circumstances. So last week I mentioned it being March Madness, and my TNTs for March will be all about marriage madness. And I'll be bringing you different tools each week to help you play the game of marriage. And my first topic last week focused on the importance of emotional intelligence in marriage, understanding your emotions and the impact that your emotions have on others. So today is all about maintaining the foundation of friendship in your marriage. So go ahead and grab your tea or your coffee, whichever you prefer, and let's dig in. At the heart of every happy, healthy marriage is deep, sincere friendship. All marriages have conflict and arguments because each individual differs in their temperament, their interests, and sometimes their values. There's no perfect marriage because there's no perfect person. However, some couples are better able to navigate through difficult times and keep a stable marriage. I believe it's because of the foundation of friendship that's been built. I'm talking about friendship that's based on mutual respect and an enjoyment of one another's company. A friendship where the bond is built by spending time with one another, getting to know each other's likes and their dislikes. They have a high positive regard for one another, and it is expressed daily. That couple considers the other person before making any big or small decisions. They check in when they know the other person had something important going on, and they ask, hey, how'd it go? They accompany each other to events that are important to the other person just because it's important to them. And although they may not be crazy about each other's friends or family members, they find ways to pursue friendship or even peace because they know it's important to the other person. Friendship is what fuels deeper intimacy and romance. It's important for couples to keep their friendship strong and maintain a high level of positivity. Positivity keeps you optimistic about each other and the marriage, and most importantly, it outweighs the negative. Most marriages, they start off with a high level of positivity. They believe the best in one another, they respect and admire one another, and over time, challenges occur, and irritation, resentment, and anger begin to overshadow the positive sentiment that we have for one another. And it has now been replaced with negative sentiment. And everything from tone to body language is now being filtered through those negative lenses. You start seeing your partner as being ingenuine. They don't care about me. They don't respect me, or they're trying to hurt me. They don't have my back. When there's a high level of negative sentiment, it makes it difficult for the couple to repair during moments of conflict. The couple begin to see each other as enemies instead of as allies. And just like the temperature in our homes, our relationships have a temperature. In our homes, we maintain a certain temperature for comfortability. And when the temperature changes due to outside influences, we adjust it to make it comfortable for ourselves. In marriage, we have to be skilled at doing the same thing. We call it attunement, the ability to understand each other at the core and adjust when necessary. And when attunement and positive regard are at their highest point, the friendship is more resilient and they're better able to handle and repair in conflict, which in turn, it positively impacts the marriage. The success or failure of a couple's attempt to repair during conflict is a key predictor of whether their marriage will either flourish or whether it's going to fall apart. And what I mean by attempt to repair is some word or some behavior or gesture that's given to prevent the negativity from escalating. Marriages with strong friendships are better able to overlook those offenses. They use humor as a way to de-escalate the conflict, or they just consider the other person's needs in that moment. So with all that said, maintaining a strong foundation of friendship in marriage builds deeper connection, positive regard, and strengthens the skills needed in conflict. So how do you maintain the foundation of your friendship? Well, first of all, never stop dating. Quality time has to remain your priority. It requires intention. Have fun together, pick a time, and guard against any disruptions. Remain curious. During the dating period, there's a curiosity to know all about that person. In marriage, maintain the same desire to want to learn about your ever evolving spouse. Remember, interests change over time. Maintain a curiosity to learn your partner's passions and interests, and then affirm them by supporting or joining in with them. Use affirmations daily. Tell your partner what you like or appreciate about them. Notice their qualities and verbally express them. Don't wait or even assume that they know. Plus, if a person hears what they're doing wrong all the time or what you don't like about them, it can become very discouraging in the marriage. Use humor daily. Laughter not only builds deeper friendship, but it helps to de escalate conflict. And finally, do not stop communicating. Silence in marriage only harbors more resentment. Talk about your feelings, what's bothering you, what excites you. Share more than just the logistics of your day. And when your partner shares, listen, validate, and show empathy for what they're sharing. There are so many ways to maintain a friendship in marriage, but since I can't go through all of them, just remember that a strong foundation of friendship in marriage is key to stable, lasting, thriving marriages. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed your tea with tea on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tania McLean-Nicholas, and I hope that you have a great day.